inappropriate. But anyway, right now I'm going to the store buy some cereal, some granola cereal. I'm going to Evergreen because it is cheaper than the other stores that I go to. So anyway, I got some stories. So me and a friend went to we were out in Sensabashi, and we were just hanging out and stuff. And I'll just tell you the fun things, right? So we were sitting next to these white kids and stuff. I think one of them was like 42 or whatever. So anyway, I get up, go to the store, and this one white girl is from England. She just puts her arms out and block them away. And I'm like, excuse me, I'm trying to get by. And she's like, nope, if you want to get by, you got to go through me. Of course, she was flirting and stuff. So I'm like, okay, well, it's okay. So I said, I could wait. And so I just stopped. And after a few minutes, a few seconds, she let me by. So then her boyfriend, I guess, boyfriend, and her and my friend got to talking about Bitcoins and stuff, and so they traded information and stuff like that. And so he has soft moon. So I said, okay, cool. Hey, what's up, viewer? Chime in. Thumbs up would be appreciated. If you're new, please subscribe and hit the notifications. Thank you, thank you. And so thanks for the thumbs up. And so what happened was I had I was getting ready to get his information. So I said, is that your girl? He said, yeah. I said, oops, I guess I can't get your information. Well, I thought she said something different, but my friend said she said that, oh, you're not going to sleep with me. And she was talking to me. I'm like, what? And so I'm ignoring her, right? She comes, stands really close, stands next to me really close, and started dancing and singing, Return of the Mac, Return of the Mac. Oh, man, that's definitely, yeah. And so, ta-da. And so what happened was I'm like tripping. I'm just ignoring her. And then I think it was that same night, or it could have been next door the same night, we had went down to this chicken place down the street from that park. And what happened? We were talking to this white guy and I guess his girlfriend, they work out there. And he's from West Covina. It was really interesting and stuff. And so we were all talking and stuff. And all of a sudden, I think I tell him the story or something. But the lady that was with him, started singing it too. I think we were talking about the Return of the Mac, and I guess it. She just started singing Return of the Mac, and she started dancing. And I'm thinking to myself, oh man, that was like so crazy and so funny. So then I think it was that same night we were just sitting there, and this one lady comes up and she jumps up on this ledge that was, it appeared to be right below her shoulders. And she was really cute, really nice shape. Some of my friends said, there you go. So, of course, it was a challenge. I had to accept the challenge. So I get up, I walk over to her and say, hey, how you doing? She said, fine. I said, hey, why don't you come over and chat with us? And she was like, huh? And I said, just chat. Ain't no, big thing. So she came, she got down. Man, she had a body on her. And so we sat, and I told her to sit between us, but she said no. She sat to my left. I mean, yeah, to my left. And so we got to talking and stuff. She's Chinese and was telling me about, different things about her family and where she worked and stuff, right? And so I wasn't expecting the conversation to go as long as it was. And I said, where do you live? She said, like, oh, I live around here. I'm like, okay, cool. I said, hey, let's be line friends. Of course, I was expecting her to say no, because she was definitely a 9 or 10. And she said, yeah. So I was like, okay, cool. So, we traded numbers. And then I said, you got a boyfriend? She said, yeah. She had just started dating. I said, well, if it don't go well, call me and we can meet up. Not like, I live too far. Well, we can line it up, channel line with her. She's like, cool. So then I asked her again, well, do you live far from here? And of course, that means if she lived close, I want to go to her house that night, right? And she said, no, I live right down there, which means you can walk me home, because she said she was tired. And I was like, oh, okay. And then she said, well, I'm going to go home. I'm like, okay. I didn't go with her, because she was, of course, I'm an old man, 57. She was like 34, but she was so beautiful. I couldn't believe it. She kind of reminded me of one of my ex girlfriends I dated. She lives in Wakayama too. but it was just really interesting. And then let's see, where did we go? I'm trying to think. Yeah, I think that was. I'm thinking we went. Yeah, we went to a club, and that night we went to what's that club? I forgot the name of the club. Um, uh, what's the name of the club? Ghost. So these sisters were there, and they were like really cute. So I walked over to them and I said, "Hey, how are you?" And they said, "Fine." I said, "How are you?" And they like, "Fine." And then I had to repeat myself, just so they don't, misunderstand what I was saying. And I said, "The melanin in you, the melanin in you is so beautiful." And I was like, "Thank you," because the last time I walked over to some sisters and said they were beautiful, they kind of got offended by it, and so that was fun. So we just danced and stuff, but it was at the park. There were these two white guys, pickup artists or whatever. And he was talking about confidence, how he got all this confidence to be with these women and all that stuff. And I'm like, of course, I know confidence means, and a lot of people do miss it, use it use it out of context or whatever. And so I told him, why are you saying the word confidence all the time? Don't you know the word confidence means to believe in something that doesn't exist? you know. And so we go back and forth, because he's not he's not what is that? Comprehending what I'm saying. And so I said, what I'm saying is, you're saying that you believe that you can do something, but what you want to do isn't there. It's never even appeared, whatever, you know. And finally, when he understood it, he was like, "Oh my God, I can't believe it." And I was like, "Yeah, you need to use the word competent. Know what you're doing." And so what he did was, he had what did he do? So he had to come back at me, right? Because he didn't want to get dogged out or by how to get girls' numbers or thing like that. And I'm like, yeah, what you're saying is true. So I'm not doubting you. Hey, what's up, New Viewer in the house? Right now I'm going into Evergreen. This might be a little noisy, so if you guys can't hear me, sorry about that. But anyway, he was trying to get at me, you know, getting some knowledge because of the confidence thing that we talked about. It really just shattered his whole world and stuff, right? And so he was talking about all these things you got to do to get the woman and all this stuff. And I'm like, yeah, but there's something before that. And he said, it's not, it's this and that, all the typical things. I'm like, no, there's something before that. And I said, you don't even know, huh? He was like, up, three people in the house, two thumbs up would be appreciated. Thank you very much. Right now I'm in the store, just gotta buy me some granola. Everybody's in here. They are they are I'm showing down so anybody's face. They are shopping. Ooh, there's some Doritos. Should I get some Doritos? Uh, should I get some Doritos? Five thumbs up would means yes. No, five thumbs up means you don't care. So I'll wait. If you guys, if I can get two more thumbs up, then I'll buy a Doritos because I need some actually. That means, okay, so this is what I want to buy. Oh no, the price went up. Oh my God. It was like four something for the longest time. Should I spend $6? Up to four people in the house. Should I spend $6 for some cereal? Yeah, I like this cereal, so I guess I have to get it. So let me think. Should I get some Doritos? No, I better not. You know why? Because I'm going to go buy these lemon things. I'm going to show you what it is. So anyway, I told him there was something else that comes before all of that stuff. So finally, he didn't think about it. And I told him, no matter what your game is, no matter what your game is, whatever you do, before anything, before talking to a woman or anything, you got to, hold on, uh, let's see, I don't think he works here. I said, before anything, you got to show up. I said, see, that's my thing. I'm the type of guy that just shows up and women come and talk to me. So all that stuff that you're talking is true, but I don't have to do that. I just have to show up. And then when I said that, he just started, oh man, I know he was not happy. I think these are so good. These like maybe 58 cents. These are so good. I love these. I love these so much. I bought some of those yesterday, but they were kind of fattening, so I didn't even eat. I don't even know where I put it. But I need these. They got these lemon things, and they are so good. But they're like extra sweet, and they kind of sweet in such a way where it makes my stomach hurts. Oh, no comments. You guys comment. Uh, I don't see them. Usually in the what else place is called? The convenience store still have them there, but I guess they don't have them now. So I guess they're gonna check out. Oh man, let's see. Okay, I got some. I usually eat this with milk or what's that thing called? Or what's that? With milk or what's that stuff called? Oh, excuse me. With milk or I can't even think. With milk or oolong tea, and it's like so good. Okay, then that can you guys read that? Two people in the house. そのままです。Hold on. Okay. Wait, hold on. Ooh, hold on. Put $10. This is what the register looks like. Ah, this is what the receipt looks like. All automated. Okay. I got my receipt. Okay, thank you. You're welcome. Okay, so I'm going out. Four people in the house. Three thumbs up. So I didn't get the Doritos. Actually, I've lost like a total of 13, like 26 pounds, which means I was fat. And so I need to maintain that and stuff. So it's all cool. But yeah, I had a good time out in Osaka, just talking and schooling these young guys about picking up women. It was a really fun conversation. And then I think it was yesterday or some, I don't know when, but I was talking to these other young people from England, America, and New Zealand, and that was really cool because man, that was really cool because we were talking about each other's ages and stuff, and so I asked them how old they were, and I think the oldest one was like 35 or something. So they asked me my age, and told me I was 57, and they were like, "Oh my God," they couldn't believe it. But yeah, and I was talking to my friend tonight, and he was like telling me how young I look because we were talking about talking to women, and I told him I have a curse. My curse, guys, guess what my curse is? If you guess what my curse is, I will give you, I'll send you $5 to PayPal. I think I got $5 in there. Anyway, I'll send you $5. But I have a curse. It's 1:13, so I'll give you about 3 minutes or so, and I'll tell you. But it's not a bad curse. It's a bad curse for me. But a lot of people tell me that it is a good curse. So what's up? You guys chat with me. Let me think. What else is no, not much. Just trying to get some free time. I got to, of course, be school up because I need to make some money. Actually, I had these plans before COVID hit, which is messed up. Let's see. Are you guys on this that what's that thing called? That app called Clubhouse? Oh, it's so interesting. Just going in there and just listening to people. It's like crazy. The different topics and the information, and you got the black groups, of course. They're kind of like ratchet and stuff. The things they're talking about are like, oh my God, it's like wow. And I mean, a lot of people say I've been away from America, too long, and I won't say, of course, I've been away too long, but man, the things that they're talking about, and of course, even if I was there, I wouldn't have been able to uh, understand, the different areas where people live at, what they say, what they do, what they talk about, the conditions they live in. And so while you're on Clubhouse, it really does give you access to all of that stuff. Uh, and also, there's this thing, Stereo. I'm sure you guys should know about that. So I go on there with a friend. We used to do a lot of podcasts together. And yeah, I had a few women flirt with me on there. And even on here too, I think there's one lady, she's from California, she was mixed Filipino or something. And uh, me and a friend, we were talking about this conversation where I told him that this one lady said that when me and her have sex, it's like it's like she's constantly having an orgasm, right? And so there was a lady who was in the I have a live chat, I make a chat room where group room where people could come in and talk on hey, what's up, new viewer? Thank you, thumbs up, thumbs up. Thanks for the thumbs up. And she was in the chat, my chat I made online. And so everyone's able to talk and all of the viewers and everyone can hear what everyone's saying. And so what happened was she pretty much, ooh, man, she pretty much said that, she wanted to, you know, um, get with me. And when things calm down, she's going to come to, what's up, four viewers in the house? Thank you, thank you. She said she was going to come to Japan and see what my sex life is all about. She wanted to try it. I'm like, huh? And I was just laughing and stuff. And she's like in her 20s and stuff. She's really cute. She sent me a picture of herself and stuff. And I'm like, I'm too old. I think she's like 24. I'm like, I'm too old. She said, age don't mean nothing. It's just a number. I'm like, all right, whenever. So I thought that was really, really interesting. That you get these young, just to have a conversation and these women just come out and I mean, just straight up, say, hey, I want you. And even on stereo, me and a friend had these conversations. Having these conversations, one woman, she would always come in and say something, and she'll end it with this, it's all really sexy and stuff. And there was some women that are straight flirting, I'm like, dang. Because it's been a while since that happened. I think the last time it happened was when I was in Detroit. And I was flying to Detroit, and this one waitress, she was an older lady though, but she was flirting hard. I mean, no shame in her game, no embarrassment or nothing. Calling me honey, this and that. She said, if you want some more ice cream, anything you want, let me know. I'm gonna get it for you. And I was sitting in the middle. And bro came, he's a waiter. He said, hey, you can sit at the NC. So I'm thinking like, I wonder if they've seen my D Love Black Man videos on my YouTube channel because I've been on YouTube, you know, going back 12 years or something like that. So I thought that was really interesting. And then on the way back from Detroit, one of the um, I guess attendees or people that help checking your baggage or whatever, give you the tickets and stuff. She straight said, "Oh, let me get your number. Hey, what's up, new viewer in the house? Thank you. Thumbs up would be appreciated." She was like, "Hey, let me get your number so we can like go out and stuff." And I mean, it was like full of people, and she was just straight, just macking me down and stuff. And I was like, "Oh my god." Right. So it was interesting. But I told her that Japan, she said, it doesn't matter. I'm like, you ain't gonna fly all the way out to Japan. So I said it's cool. But it was just really interesting. So um, yeah, it would be interesting if I went back just to see what kind of interaction I would get, you know. But it's all cool. But anyway, let's see what else been going on. Let's see. It's really hot out there. I'm sure it should be hot out there where you are. Classes are cool. Um, hitting up clubs. Uh, Driving a little bit, not so much. I don't think anything new other than just talking to my friends and just whatever. Me and AZ, we walk a lot, talk about different things. That's why guys in my videos. Up 6 people in the house. If you guys have anything you guys want to talk about, let me know because I will be arriving at my destination in a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start making some video every day so I can hurry up and get my partnership back. Oh, so yeah, that's what it is. So anyway, this is what I can't tell you guys on this. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and make up a what's that thing called? Patreon. But they made these new rules and all this stuff. But I'm gonna go on Patreon or I need to put my pay thing there. And I'm going to make exclusive videos only for those who become a friend or whatever it is. Just $1 is cool. And then you have access to it because there's some really cool things. What I want to start doing because now everybody getting these shots and stuff, and I guess everybody's feeling a little better. But out here in Japan, it's like really open and stuff. But what I want to do is just really start doing my "Do You Love Black Men" videos, something like that, but put a little twist into it, as into where um, some of my viewers can actually um, have contacts with people out here. So the guys be able to talk to the women be able to talk to the guys and stuff like that. So I've been wanting to do that for years, but I just haven't had the time. And every time I try to make time to do it, something happens. So definitely, I want to do that. I think I talked about that, and then I'll just do it like by the hour or a couple of hours, depending on how much people pay. But I think that's really cool, because I'm all about. Since no one's behind me, the brakes in this car is very good. Uh, but I'm really all about just getting people to communicate with each other and stuff like that. So I think that's really cool. Like I meet new friends and just introduce everybody to everybody. But the reason I do that is because a lot of these people they talk to me thinking because I'm young and stuff. And so I have a lot of young friends. So I just hook them all up together. I mean, link them all up together with each other and stuff like that. So that's cool. Let's see. Any other news? Anything that's going? I hope you guys can hear me. Can you guys hear me? Because no one's talking. So I wonder if you guys can hear me. Somebody. Yes. Okay. Thank you, Trevor Powell. Okay. How long you been listening in for? Are you a new subscriber or something like that? Let me know. But thanks. Let me think. What's going on? 5 years. Oh, cool. Thank you. Thank you. Here, let me make you a mod then, since you've been on there. You're like an OG. Okay, cool, cool. Okay, cool, cool. This is my new account. Okay, that's cool. Cool, cool, cool. So let me think. Yeah. Okay, cool, cool. So I am going to, yeah. So if you guys think that's a good idea, basically what I'm gonna do is just walk around and be live like this and talk. And then I'll say, hey, anybody here want to talk to a woman? Anyone, you want to talk. It's like sometimes you be on the spot, and that's okay. You send me, a few dollars, whatever, $50, $100, whatever. I don't know. It just depends, on how I do it. And you say, yeah, then I'll let you talk to the person. And I will, of course, you will have to definitely download Line, and then you guys will be able to talk to each other via Line, and of course everybody get to listen or you can talk in private. But I would is Tesla cars over there in Japan? Oh yeah, they got Tesla's cars there over here. They've been out here for a while. When they first came, I guess they popped over here too. And in Osaka, there's a Tesla store. I always drive by it and stuff. So yeah, definitely. I think everything's out here. Gotta turn it off. Ooh man, just see my windows are fogged up. Air conditioning's on, like too cold. Wait, hold on. Okay. And yeah, Tesla out here. I'm trying to leave America. Oh, okay. Where you trying to go to? It was funny because I was just in this chat on Clubhouse, and they were talking about This one says she was raised most of her life in America, but she's from a country in Africa, and she went back and she's living well, but that's because she established a business here. Norway. Oh, wait a minute. Norway. Okay, I have a friend who's in Sweden. I think he's in Sweden. Yeah, I have a friend. He's in Sweden. So I guess it's like right next door. What, Norway, Sweden, and Finland, I think it is. Look like an orange peel. But um oh, okay, that's cool. I wonder if I met any Norwegians. I'm not sure. I met some women from Sweden. I met a couple of bros from Sweden too, maybe a couple of years ago. That was really a trip. Like, whoa. And yeah. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, man, get up there. I heard they got like free education for people coming over there or something. I forgot exactly how. I think that was in Norway. It's hard being black in America. Yeah, I hear it's kind of tough, but I don't know. I really can't say anything because I'm not there. And when I was there, it was, I don't know, it wasn't as tough as it is now, or the situations were different, but I really never had any problems there. So no matter where I went, I really didn't have any problems. I think, yeah. Let's see, when you left America. It was, and actually, I left the continental states to Hawaii in 1993, and then from the United States of America in 1995, September 1995, and I went to Canada, Japan. So yeah, but yeah, no, I'm watching the news, the police, and a lot of violence and stuff. It's real tough. Down 26 years. Yup, exactly 26 years. It goes by fast, man. Only thing I'm happy about is just I still look young. Oh boy. But yeah, that's cool, man. So what do you do out there? I mean, if it, don't put anything that's too personal, too private. But yeah, I heard over there is very safe. Oh yeah, and the police they um they don't even look at you. I got a Lexus black on black. They stopped me, you know, go through whatever. You know, it was able to avoid some tickets, some I weren't. I got cussed out once, but he let me go. So I was like, cool, because oh man, that would have been a lot of money I had to pay. But yeah, it's safe over here. The only bad thing about Japan is just freedom. And what I mean is, like in the States, you have television, the laws and everything saying what you can do and what you can't do, a lot of reminders. Out here, it's not like this. It's almost like you're just in your own world and you got to make your own boundaries and stuff. And a lot of people, they can't handle that. So they're drinking and stuff and living paycheck to paycheck and stuff, And I think, it's, yeah, it's tough for a lot of people out here, and especially when they get married or have girlfriends that's too strong for them. And it gets stressful. But I mean, if you are a strong person, strong-minded person, not weak or anything like that, know how to control yourself, you'll love it out here. Especially if you're single, you'll love it out here. But only thing is just sometimes, finding jobs and working with people. But if you're smart, you just create your own business, your own means of income and stuff, and you'll be living good, you'll be living large. There's always something out here to do. A lot of guys said it's kind of tough talking to the women. Some guys said it, especially up in Tokyo. But I don't have that problem because women always come up and talk to me. So, so I don't. So luckily, I think that's one of my blessings in life. I don't. All I gotta do is show up, and the women pop up. I show up, they pop up, and that's it. So Yeah, man. But why you want to go to Norway? What's happening up in there? What's happening up there? And it's pretty cool how this light is all green and stuff. No, look like I'm in the Matrix or something like that. My dashboard is green. Ah, that's because there's a green light. Let me cover that. Nope, it's not that one. It's not that one. Norway, the women. Ah, okay, okay. That's cool. Yeah, I do want to go to Norway. I mean, not Norway, but Europe. Well, actually, Europe's the last place I want to go, but I have some friends up there, and so I'd like to check it out. Or Botswana. Ah, okay. Where's Botswana? I remember that. I'm thinking it's a country in Africa, but I'm not sure. Or something like that, I heard. But anyway, yeah, yeah, that's cool. But ooh, oops, went the wrong way. I think I better back up. Can I see back up just a little bit? Because oh no, that should be cool. It's gonna turn to the left. Oh, oh, that's cool. That's cool. Nice, man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. In Africa. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah. Oh man, that's cool. What do you want to go to Botswana for? I mean, Botswana for? Like Botswana, I'm thinking like Safeway or something like that. Why would you think about Safeway? It's been years since I've seen a Safeway store. Yeah. Yeah, me and a friend today we are talking about women and how, it seems like they just like a little stressed or whatever. But I tell them it's like I think what it is because of the money they're making. A lot of them don't realize how the money opens up a whole new dynamic for them. But that dynamic is only for them to get in it, and it's a personal space. But that doesn't mean that the men are going to be there, or now that they got this money power that they'll be able to control things the way they want to, and it doesn't work like that. So a lot of women are starting to find out, and a lot of women are getting frustrated and stuff like that. I don't know, it's interesting. But I'm almost at my destination, so I'm gonna have to cut this off because I want you guys to know where I live at. But anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. Thank you, and I'll be on as soon as I can again. Peace. Thanks for the conversation.